All right, so this is a disclaimer. While watching these zodiac readings, please be mindful that this may be your sun sign, your moon, your rising, but do know that you have more placements on your chart, okay, where this specific zodiac may be at, okay? And so the messages in this specific zodiac reading may also resonate with those placements. So for example, if you're a Libra and say you have Libra in your 7th house, all right, you're going to want to look at it from that perspective as well, okay, and see how that resonates with your 7th house and whatever you're experiencing. 7th house's relationships, okay? So it would resonate differently than your sun sign, okay? So that's just an example. So make sure that you have your birth chart and you know where these zodiac signs are placed at on your chart to better interpret the messages and to better apply them to your life, your situation, circumstances, whatever the case may be, okay? For whatever reason you are watching these zodiac readings, okay? Also, side note, you may watch a reading, say you are a Pisces and you have a Pisces friend, or you end up watching a Gemini reading. These readings could also be pertaining to somebody that you have in your energy, okay? Maybe somebody that's on your mind heavily or that's in your energy heavily, or maybe somebody that's in your energy that you don't even know about, okay, that you're unaware of, but they're energetically there, okay? And what I mean by that, like they could have you on their mind, they could be about to pursue you or reach out to you or just, okay? So be mindful of that as well, because that energy could be reading those that you are around at this current time, or that's in your energy in some way, okay? So really open your mind while you're watching these zodiac readings so you can get as much as possible, all right? And it'll help to put the pieces together, okay? And then thereafter, watching these zodiac readings, if you feel inclined and you want a personal reading, go to my booking calendar, okay, and book you a personal reading. I do have my website up as well, so you can take a gander of all the services that I offer, and the prices are there, and then just go to the booking calendar and book for the service, all right? But I hope you enjoy. Watch as many of the zodiac readings as you'd like. If you know your chart, then you can watch every one to see where it's placed at, or how it resonates with you for each placement, okay? Very, very helpful, I promise you. And if you don't have your birth chart and it's something that you would like to obtain, it is also a service that I offer, if you don't feel like going to get the information yourself and doing that, right? Then book for that service as well, all right? But I love you so much. Peace, love, and light.
All right, I am here with the Taurus Zodiac reading, all placements, okay? Make sure you're checking your chart to know where you have Taurus at on your chart. If you do not have it as your sun, moon, rising, as this message or this here reading may still resonate depending on the placement, okay? That way you can better apply it and interpret the message and how it is applicable to you, your life, your current circumstances or situations, okay? But let's go ahead and get started with the energy here. Taurus, you have throat chakra, a lot of throat chakra energy that you're going to want to focus on for the month of August. And then also we have your third eye chakra as well. So I feel like for some of you that have been actually doing the work, you're going to be really communicative, okay? Or communicating something more come the month of August, okay? You're going to be able to see something clearly come August, okay? Your intuition is going to be on point, all right? And then also you're going to be able to speak your truth, express your truth, okay? So a lot of communication and a lot of intuition. All right. This is for those that maybe you feel intuitively blocked, or maybe you have a hard time communicating or expressing yourself. The month of August is going to be a good time for you to really focus on these two chakras. Okay, your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. For others of you that have been putting in the work, all right, your intuition is going to be at all-time high in the month of August, and your communication skills are going to be very sharp. Okay, you've been putting in a lot of work, so express. Okay, you're going to be expressing this. Everybody's going to be able to see this. You are going to be able to see this. Okay, you already know it. Maybe you've been seeing it already, but it's going to be like, it's going to be 222 on my on the timer. Okay, you could be seeing 222, but it's really going to be at an all-time high in the month of August. Okay. We have guidance, balance, and here and now. So guidance. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my fate to God and my faith is rewarded. Then we have balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. All right, and then we have here and now. The future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here, now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. Bless me, confirmation. It's 909 on my clock right now. Look up that angel number, okay? Or you could be seeing this angel number. Also 333, all right? So I feel like whatever endings have taken place, the things that you have kind of closed out, all right? You closed out a chapter. You ended out a chapter. The Most High, the universe, your spirit guides, spirit team has been helping you in doing this, okay? Yeah, you've ended out certain cycles, and I feel like the month of August is going to show that, all right? Also with 333, like you really tapping into your feminine energy, this expression, okay? The number 3 also gives that number gives expression, it gives growth, okay? Your feminine energy, you could be growing in that. Also, tapping into that energy does allow you, it allows your intuition to really heighten and see things more clearly, okay? So either this is what to expect for the month of August, or this is what you're working on to receive, okay, in the month of August. You may be receiving guidance from the divine, your spirit team. In order for you to have balance or to find balance, you need to make sure you are staying in the present moment. Releasing whatever from the past that has held you back or held you down, okay? Or contributed negatively in some way, shape, or form, releasing that and staying balanced in the here and now. While making sure you're staying connected to the divine, okay? Not thinking too far ahead when it comes to the future, things that you may have been longing for. Okay, so let's see. It's 9:11 on my clock. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of, for some of you, you ended a lot of mental, conflict, just with self, okay? Like always being in your head. You could have ended out that cycle, this indecisiveness, okay? And there are new opportunities, a new beginning here now, and certain things you're about to attain, okay? Certain things that are about to come to fruition for the month of August. Clarify life situations, thank you. release, and renew. See? Yeah. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. See? That's awesome. You're following your passions is what I'm getting. Thank you. Divine flow. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Yeah, so this is what you're releasing. You're releasing the need for control, the need to know the outcome, okay, or trying to do things to make sure you receive a certain type of outcome, okay? You're needing to trust your guidance, the divine, and just flow, okay? You could have gotten guidance about releasing certain things, okay? People, places, things, okay? And this is going to bring this new energy, okay? New opportunities. May it be with work, with a relationship, okay? Something pertaining to self, all right? Yeah, we have seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and care, all right? You're walking away unscathed from something, okay? For whoever that may be for. Anything else? Slow climb. It could feel like that too. Like you've just been on this very long, drawn out journey or mission, okay? It's a slow climb, but to new heights, okay? You are getting there, one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. So yeah, it could have been very slow. You could have gone through a multitude of, I feel like, delays or detours or whatever the case may be, right? But we have new heights here. You could be seeing doves. You could be seeing white doves. But make sure you're staying connected, like I said, with spirit, okay? Harbor of peace, shield of resilience, gate of opportunities, all right? That's awesome. All right, let's see what the angels have to say. Thank you. Life purpose. All right. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Okay? Hold on. Okay. What else, angels? Ooh. We have new partner, and then we have cleanse and detox. Cleanse and detoxify. 10 o'clock, 10:01 is significant, okay? The month of October is significant, but we have new partner. Some of you are going to meet somebody in the month of August, okay? And I feel like you're being guided to, or maybe you've been listening, okay, when it comes to cleansing and detoxifying, or you're being guided to, if you haven't done this and you feel like this is something that you need to do, all right, you're being guided to do that. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Okay? So I feel like there's somebody that's I feel like somebody could be coming into your life in the month of August that is a part of your life purpose, okay? Whoever this is that you are going to be meeting, okay? Scorpio is significant, or November is significant. Some of you are needing to cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Okay? Yeah, there's certain things that you're needing to release, or that for some of you, you had to do this, okay? Some of you could be getting like a business partner, somebody you could be working with, or somebody that is like, I just heard destiny helper, okay? You're being guided to listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires' manifestations. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen, okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. Ancestors of the divine. What do we have for this, please? Wow. Trust in higher forces. Okay. We have shaman. All right. Somebody's life purpose is a shaman. You could help people to cleanse and detoxify. Exchange energy to create abundance. You could be feeling guided to do this, to exchange energy with someone or something and doing something. Trust your instincts. Some of you could have a connection with animals. Okay. We have wise one. Grow within your current situation. All right, so I feel like this is why you're being asked to really go with the flow of things right now. Releasing what is not serving you, cleansing and detoxifying. 1441, look up that angel number. There's something in there that's for you as well here, okay? But the slow climb to maybe this life purpose, maybe this new partner, whatever the case may be, but right now it's like you're going through this death and rebirth, right? To release so that you have the new, to cleanse and detoxify so that you can have the new. But you're being guided to really stay balanced in this here and now, growing within this current situation, whatever situation that may be that you're in right now. 1515, all right? Track down your fears and desires. So you could be doing this right now, okay? Owls are significant. You could be seeing owls. Feathers as well. White horses. I don't know why I just heard reindeers. Something is significant about Christmas. But right now what you're doing, or right now what you're doing is you're tracking down your fears and desires. This is what you're being guided to do in the here and now moment, okay? And this is going to help lead you to your path, okay? Your life purpose. Yeah. I feel like you're finding a certain balance, okay, by whatever you're doing, whatever you've been working on, or whatever you're being guided to do. It's helping you to have an internal balance, okay? It's helping you to release the things and shed the things that do not serve truly who you are to your core. And also what it is you're trying to manifest, what it is you are trying to attract to self, all right? You're peeling away at these layers, removing what is not serving you so that you can be on the path, your chosen path, okay? Take charge with authority. Be graceful in movement and in action. Okay? Set your sights higher. You could be settling, or maybe you had, an issue with settling in the past. Okay? And this is something that you've been working on. Seeing your worth. And it could be very slow, very slow movement for you. All right, let's tap into the Money Oracle and see what we have here. Thank you. Oh, so you're very wise. And also the owls give wisdom, okay? Like I said, you could be a shaman, or maybe there's somebody, or maybe you do something pertaining to shamanic healing or whatever the case may be. Okay, know that you have nothing to worry about when it comes to your finances. If you are stuck in a certain situation right now, okay, or circumstance where you're really concerned about your finances, your guides are saying you have nothing to worry about right now. Okay, confirmation with the sirens outside. There's a change in the direction here. Okay, some type of change is taking place that's going to assist you with your finances, and you could be seeing the signs and synchronicities. Okay, but you're being guided to listen to the fact that they're telling you there is nothing to worry about. Okay, 844, look at that angel number. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. All right? Perfection. I feel like you are very wise. All right? You could have been somebody that was like a perfectionist. Okay? Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. Okay? So that's for some of you. That may resonate. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. Ooh. Do you hear that? That was a train. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. Okay? You're very, very wise. You are very wise. Wise one. All right, and you see the owl? And we have an owl again here. Okay. 2002, look up that angel number. Something is significant about the year 2002. Aries energy is significant as well. So you could be a Taurus with Aries placements, or you could be an Aries with Taurus placements. All right. And remember I said a dove, white dove. We have a white dove here. Okay. You could be seeing feathers, okay? Understand that that's confirmation for you. For some of you, you're going through a cleansing period to receive a new partner, okay? Somebody that is going to resonate, that is actually a part of your life purpose. It could be platonic, it could be business partner, it could be a romantic one, but they are a part of your life purpose, okay? It's like they're going to help to open doors as well. Do you hear these? The train is just going. Yeah, so make sure you're in this ebb and flow kind of energy for the month of August, really balancing out or focusing on your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. For some of you, this is going to be very like an active month for you when it comes to your communication and your intuition, okay? The month of August. You could be really stepping into this knowing of this slow climb, okay? There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up, all right? It could feel like it's just taking forever and I'm just over it. And it's like, just continue to go with the flow, releasing whatever, is not serving you, staying here in the present moment, staying balanced, your physical and spiritual, okay? Your masculine, your feminine. Make sure you're serving with purpose, okay? To really be able to discover your purpose, to really be able to fully walk in your purpose. Make sure that what you are doing, what you're investing in, the time and energy that you're giving is with purpose and with pure intentions, okay? Make sure you're cleansing and detoxifying by releasing whatever could be attached to your past that does not serve you and your future self, your desires, your goals, dreams, aspirations, okay? Make sure that you are exchanging energy with others, pure, intentional, positive energy with others, okay? And make sure you're focusing on, being able to identify what is a fear and what is a desire of yours. You don't want to make decisions based off of fear and then mistake them as a desire of yours, okay? And don't be fearful of your desires. But right now you're needing to grow within your current situation. Make sure you're not focusing on being perfect because you already are perfect, okay? Exactly the way you are. Even when you mess up, even when you fail, all right? But all of this is going to assist you with being able to really be decisive with the path that you choose for yourself. Okay, we have teacher, we have helper, and we have life purpose, okay? You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice, okay? So that's for some of you, okay? You could teach in some way. And then life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. So expect that for the month of August, okay? What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. And there's a windfall, okay? You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase, okay? So that's for some of you. Only take what resonates. Something about parenthood as well. We have helper. Think before you offer help. Set healthy time boundaries, okay? Somebody could be a cashier, sales rep, call center. You could work at a call center or in any field. Or this is what you're being guided to do. If you're working towards working on your finances or trying to really step into something new or different, okay? Or you feel like this is a part of your life purpose, okay? A field where you're able to assist others. Some of you could be a nurse, an RN, doctor, okay? Make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. And that's another thing. Some of you could have felt, you could be on a path of somebody else's or doing things that was kind of, you were conditioned to believe you were needing to do or to follow suit when it comes to even, family members or friend groups where it's like, oh, we're all going to do this then. But it's like, you need to track down your own desires, okay? And don't be fearful of that, all right? But I'm going to leave this here. I did it. I went longer. than expected. But if you want further confirmation or clarity, go ahead and book a personal reading, okay? Or just go check out the services that I offer if you want. That link is in my bio. You can go to my website or just go straight to my booking calendar. Prices are there, okay? But make sure you take heed for the month of August, okay? Every little bit counts, and every step that you take, and, every moment or everything that you decide to critique or to work on or work towards, it all adds up. It all matters. It all counts, okay? But I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to leave this here. I hope it helped. Until next time, I love you. Peace, love, and light.